Peaches, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a really fun one. As you can see from the thumbnail, I'm actually going to be doing a raspberry and a white chocolate cheesecake. Now, have you ever had the time where you feel like bacon, but every recipe you go on Google is just so hard? You need to do this and do that and whisk this and do this, and there's just so much to it where you're just like, nah, in the end you just decide not to do it. Well, today is the day where I give you a recipe that requires no oven, not much tools, not much bowls. In fact, you only need one bowl. It's going to be quick, it's going to be easy, and actually it's also going to be on a budget. The products are actually £5. However, you don't actually use the whole products, so you only use half, not even half of the products. So let's say the cheesecake is £2.50. That's half the price, but it's a good one. So stay tuned and let's get cooking. Right guys, so the first step will be the base of the cheesecake. So you will need 220 grams of biscuits. I am just using the digestives, as easier just to break them up a little bit. This is the brand that I'm using, and it's roughly half a packet. You don't need to use specifically these. You can use the ones that are a bit more flavoured and it's got the chocolate coating, or you can just use the value. So Tesco value or Asda value is also fine. So once you've got the biscuits in your bowl, you will need to crunch them up. Okay, so once your biscuits are nicely chopped, which is in this sort of consistency, so it's not completely like sand, but it is chopped compared to how it used to be. Then you need 75 grams of butter. This needs to be warmed up in the microwave, so 30 seconds in the microwave just to get this watery consistency. And if you just tip it all in and then just mix it all up just to create the cheesecake base. Okay, so once you have mixed in the butter with the crumbled biscuits, the next step will be to just gently oil the pan, not too much. As you can see, it's just a little bit there, just so it doesn't stick. If I just add that all in, yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, so this one looks perfect, but the most important thing is just to push down the base to make sure it is nice and sort of squished together and there's no holes, just to make sure the base sticks. So if you just take a glass with a just a smooth bottom, just push it down. Okay, so now that the biscuit base is done, you would then pop it in the fridge for a few minutes, 10 minutes or so, just to make sure the base goes nice and stiff. Now that the base is in the fridge and cooling down, you will need to do the filling, so the yummy part. So I'm using, if I just have a show you, it's just the double cream from Tesco's, double standard whipping cream from Tesco's. And also we need the cream cheese. So I am just using the light cream cheese, and you need 200 millilitres of both. Sorry, 200 grams. So 200 millilitres of whipping cream and 200 grams of the cream cheese. Okay, so that's 200 grams of cream cheese, and that's 200 millilitres of double cream. Then we will need to just heat up some chocolate. So for my white chocolate, I'm using the Milky Bar, and that's just half a packet of this, and then the other half will just be on to decorate the top. Put one half of it in the cup and put it in for 30 seconds. Whilst that is heating up for 30 seconds, if you just mix up, isn't as sweet, so the chocolate will give that sweet texture. hopefully. Okay, so now that this is done, the next step is just add the raspberries in, mix it all about, and then you need to take your base, pour it in. Okay, now that this is done, we'll then pop it in the fridge for at least an hour or so, just for it to cool down, and then we'll do the final toppings. Okay, so this is the last step. Excuse any background noises that you may hear. We start kind of getting ready for dinner, so it got a little bit late. But anyway, it has been in the fridge for at least 2 hours now, and you just need to do some toppings. So if I have melted up some chocolate as well, so if you just sprinkle that on. So this is the final result. At the moment it doesn't look as nice because it's in the cake tin. I'll leave it for a little bit for the chocolate to set, and then I'll take out the tin and I'll just pop you the final result.